Opa!
Off we are, and by we, I mean you and me, to experience Greece. Well, the closest we're gonna get to Greece in Chennai is the Greek Food Festival at the Raintree Hotel.
Greek food, one of my favorite cuisines. I can already get the scent of mouth-watering moussaka, delectable dolmades, souvlaki that sings to me. Oh, thank you, Zeus, Apollo, and Dionysus for bringing Greece to me.
So the Greek Food Festival at our Rainbow restaurant, which is a multi-cuisine restaurant, is on till 6th of March. It's there on a dinner buffet from 7:30 onwards in the evening till 11. We've got Chef Hristo Aleskiev, is a master chef in Greek cuisine, flown in from Greece to give Chennai a good taste of Greek cuisine. Even the buffet is priced very nominal at $750 plus taxes, and for kids below 12 years, it's priced at $500 plus taxes.
I was quick to get to the point, and I was going to eat the way the Greeks do, by starting with mezes or mesodakia, a series of little dishes to be eaten as appetizers. The kolokiotho keftedes, fried zucchini balls of feta with a crisp shell and a creamy feta center, the souvlaki, tender chicken on a skewer, the marullo salata or salmon salad with dill leaves, olives, and olive oil. I also sampled a generous selection of Kalamata olives, named after the city of Kalamata in Greece. You can pair these most appropriately with wine, commonly a white, or, if you're lucky, ouzo, an anise-flavored alcohol popular in Greece.
Everything is very fresh and light, and all-pervasive is the most important ingredient to all of Greek cuisine. Olive oil. But I'm gonna take my time with this. I mean, there's no need to rush. In Greece, you don't eat just for the food, you eat for the enjoyment, for the company, for the whole experience. In short, for the fun of it.
After the mezes comes the soup. In my case, the spanako, a spinach soup with mint and rice that tasted fiery with a zesty, peppery aftertaste. Now, Greek cuisine has a 4,000-year-old history. In fact, the first ever cookbook written in 330 BC was by Archestratos, a Greek. Ancient Greek cuisine was based on the Mediterranean triad of wheat, olive oil, and wine. Other key ingredients in Greek cuisine today include items like eggplant, yogurt, zucchini, and cheese.
Greece is very famous with the olive oil and with the olives, also with feta cheese, and which this is like common in our table.
Olive oil, in fact, was considered sacred in ancient times and was used in ancient Greece to bless kings and athletes, while the leaves were used to crown the victors of the ancient Olympic Games. But now, for my main course, Chef had quite a selection laid out. From the vegetarian options, I had the spanakouritso, a creamy textured spinach rice combined with feta cheese, olive oil, herbs, and lemon juice. The yemesta, fresh, crisp zucchini stuffed with rice and vegetables. And, of course, a classic Greek specialty, dolmades.
Dolmades, stuffed grape leaves. Now, dolma is actually a term that refers to a category of stuffed vegetables, and dolmades is just the plural of that. You can serve them either warm or cold. Don't forget the zesty tzatziki on the side to add that much desired zing.
Since Greece is surrounded by the sea, fish was the Greek meat of choice in ancient times. However, meats like pork, rabbit, and poultry have also found their way into the cuisine. I had the fish gavech, a lightly seasoned stuffed baked fish combined with white wine and a hint of mustard. And the moussaka, the famous baked Greek delicacy of ground meat, eggplant, tomatoes, and potatoes, flavored with a splash of spice.
Now, I'm enjoying all of this alone. But in Greece, dining is a very social thing. Imagine a big table in a rustic Greek tavern with food and wine, family, friends, noise. The great Greek philosopher Epicurus once said that one should look for someone to eat with before looking for something to eat. For he who dines alone leads the life of a lion or a wolf.
But I wasn't alone. I had a delightful dessert coming to keep me company. If the dessert looked as good as the chef, I knew I'd be in for a treat.
Now, Greek desserts are characterized by nuts and honey, and I have here a very famous dessert indeed. I'm sure you've heard of it, baklava.
Flaky and buttery was the outer shell of the baklava, which crumbled to pieces, much like the city of Troy after the Greek invasion.
A touch of Greece in the heart of Chennai. Now, the Greek Food Festival here at the Rain Tree is about the closest you're going to get to the sunny Grecian Isles here in little old Chennai. So you better come on down and make the most of it.